Every step is a challenge. My father told me leading up to it, you're going to have to work hard, and every single step I had to work as hard as you could imagine just to make it across that wire. Adrenaline is starting to build. My heart rate is slowing down, ironically, but I'm getting into that Zen mode, into that state of mind where I'm ready to make this. I'm ready to conquer something that no one in the world ever has before. I walk up to that platform, I climb up, and I see the flags waving in the wind, which is something that you don't want to see when you do what I do. You want to see a calm flag. And I grab my bar and I stand up and I step onto the wire. And I start taking steps, and as I go over that edge, I'm looking down 1,500 feet, nothing between me and the rocks below, other than that 2-inch wire. And I'm in a position that no one in the world's ever been in before. Probably no one in the world will ever be again. There's a lot of nerves, but there's a lot of respect too, and there's a lot of honor in what I'm doing, and honoring my family, and honoring my heritage, and honoring my history. The first time I got on the wire, I was 2 years old, and it was with my mom's assistance, and my mom would grab my hand and she would hold my hand and walk me back and forth. It took me about 2 years, till I was about 4, till I was able to really walk on my own. You know, I've had dreams of doing these things my entire life. There's many, many more dreams, and they usually come to me while I'm traveling. Growing up with my family in the circus, we would travel all over the United States and really all over the world. And when we stopped in Buffalo, my parents brought us to Niagara Falls, and we were out in Arizona, they brought me to the Grand Canyon. And it was at those points that I looked across and thought how cool it would be to walk across, be the only person in the world, or definitely the first, to do something like that. My family actually came over to the United States in 1928 with Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus, and soon after they came here to Sarasota. I think the circus heritage in Sarasota is huge. I think it has helped make Sarasota what it is today. You know, I was born and raised here. All of my friends are here, all of my family are here, and as I tour the world, I've seen parts of the world that most people have never even seen, and there's nothing that compares to my hometown of Sarasota, Florida. It's just, you know, the best beach in the world. You can't beat Siesta, and you know, the attractions that are here. There's so much going on in this city for even families, from the big cat habitat to Cirus Circus, which was actually how my father got started in the business. And it really has caused there to be an amazing amount of culture and an amazing amount of passion for the arts, and I think a lot of that is thanks to the circus and John Ringling.
Circus came to Sarasota in 1927 when John Ringling made the decision to move winter quarters from Bridgeport, Connecticut to Sarasota, Florida, and forever linked Ringling, Sarasota, and the circus. Where else could you hear the trumpeting of great elephants and the roar of lions? This wonderful complex of a historic home and the art museum really has transformed Sarasota from a small, thriving town into the dreams that the Ringlings had of a place where people would come annually, people who would come and stay and grow up in this area.
You could go anywhere in the world and everybody knows about Sarasota being the home of Ringling.
Circus is one of the oldest forms of family entertainment, and it's been around for ages, and it will be around for ages. It's family entertainment. You can take your grandparents, your parents, your grandkids. Everybody goes together and has a wonderful time and makes memories.
Cirus Circus is truly the oldest ongoing youth circus program in the country. The journey and the continuation of the legacy and the heritage is truly important, and that's what our organization represents. And part of our mission is to continue the heritage of the circus in Sarasota.
It's wonderful because a lot of towns can claim the opera, the ballet, the symphony, and so can we, rightfully so. But what makes Sarasota special is the circus. Not many cities or towns can claim that, and it's something that we're very proud of. I'm very proud of my heritage. It's something that we're hoping to continue and to have it grow so that more people will come to Sarasota to see what it's all about and to be able to witness it. And having the Ringling Museum here, to be able to see the past, to come to Sailor Circus to see the kids, it's like the past, the present, and the future.